Recently, a viewer had asked, my 2-year-old child keeps falling again and again. I feel his legs are weak. Is that the reason really? Let us see in today's video. Hi friends, I am Dr. Karamat. This is Scientific Doctor channel. In this channel, your health related queries are answered via videos which are released every week. If you want to see such videos, subscribe to this channel. Also press the bell icon adjacent to the subscribe button to get instant notifications whenever such videos are released. Today's video is about frequent falls in toddlers. We have to understand that children start walking by 12 to 15 months of age. When you see a baby who is around 12 months of age and who has just started walking, they will have a broad based gait with their arms swinging like aeroplane. So this is just to keep their balance. Now we also would have noticed when we started cycling, we will not be so confident, so we will be very hesitant. So children will also be hesitant. Their balance will not be proper. Their coordination will not be proper. So they may have frequent falls at this stage. In fact, the term toddler, which denotes 1 to 3-year-old children, is derived from the verb toddle. That means walking unsteadily. So a toddler walking unsteadily is not a problem. In fact, our neurological development, maturation of brain happens during this phase. Your cerebellum is growing, is maturing. So your myelination, your controls, all of these are developing. So as they develop properly, your child will start to walk with a narrow base and with arms to the side. The hesitancy for walking will reduce and the falls will gradually decrease. So as the child nears 3 years, the frequency of falls will obviously be decreasing. So this is a normal phenomenon. This is not associated with weak limbs, weakness, poor calcium. No, these are not the reasons. This is the normal phenomenon. It is just important to observe whether the child is improving with age. So by 12 months, 15 months, he was falling very frequently. By 2 years, the falls had decreased. By 3 years, if it had decreased much, so then it is not a cause for concern. But if the falls are not decreasing or the swaying is more to one side, always to that side, it is more to one side and it is not improving, then we may have to approach the doctor to identify the reason for neurological assessment, investigations and possible treatment. So then what do we do? They keep falling. I am worried about their safety. So what should be done is at home we must employ safety measures. In every home where there is a toddler, we must have certain safety measures. There must be no dangling cords or wires where they can trip and fall. Obstacles like movable chairs, stools, these should be avoided. All drawers should be kept closed and they should not be allowed to walk independently on extra hard surfaces, like stones, hard granite. So these kind of surfaces where their chance of injury is more, probably your supervision is required. Whenever they are allowed to walk, bare feet is better, because if they wear slippers, which can have a slippery sole and can lead to more frequent falls. So if there is a shoe, it should have better grip and it should be observed. With the parental observation, then only you can allow them to walk with shoes or slippers on. Other times it is better to allow them walk bare feet, especially for younger kids. And obviously avoid overreacting to simple falls where there are no problems, because if the parents start overreacting, children may become more hesitant, children may be hesitant to walk. This may actually accentuate or become falls may become more frequent. If the falls have not become better, so we have to assess their vision, their neurological status, everything. So by 3 years, if there is no improvement, or as I already said, if there is swaying to one side, that to one side at all times, then it is better to get a consultation with the doctor. What about injuries associated with falls? As I have already explained in a video regarding head injuries in children, If there are no danger signs, there is no recurrent vomiting, there is no loss of consciousness, there were no seizures, there was no ear, nose, throat bleed, then it is perfectly fine. You need not worry about this. But if you have any doubts, again to assess the level of injury, it is better to visit a doctor. Hopefully, this would have cleared your confusion regarding falls in toddlers. No, giving multivitamins or calcium supplements is not the way to decrease this. If you like this video, kindly share it among your friends and relatives. If you want to see such videos, subscribe to this channel. Till we meet again, bye.